No, it's too late now. A ball rolling.
Hey, welcome back, Motivation Nation. Welcome back. It's your host, Air Gordon. Hey, let's not waste any time. She has a message for us, and we got to get off into it.
I literally can't make this shit up, bro. Like, I can't. Yo, I just had a baby 4 months ago. I've been going through this shit.
What you going through?
A breakup after giving birth 4 months ago. I feel like I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm already going through postpartum from my first daughter. Mine just turned 6. Women go through postpartum up to 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Just got over that. Did I even? I just had a baby 4 months ago. And this man is telling me that we never loved each other. What the fuck? What do you mean we never loved each other? What are you talking about? Did you never love me? Because you can never, nobody, not my family, not your family, not your friend.
I don't know what's happening here. I think she's crying. I'm not seeing any tears. I don't see any moisture around her eyelids, tear ducts, or anything. I think I'm trying to make heads or tails of this. Y'all let me know what y'all are hearing. She's postpartum. The guy told her he never loved her. He broke up with her after having a baby. She's saying postpartum lasts 5 years. She has a baby that's 6. So why even get Never mind. Let me let her finish.
Not my friends. Nobody can never say that. Nobody. They can't because they know the real. They seen it. When people get caught up in their dirt, now they want to start bringing up all this shit that don't make sense. Now I'm confused. Lord, please. I need your help. Help me, please. To clear up the confusion because I feel lost. I've been with this man down there 8 years. 8 years. 2 kids. I ain't never wanted to be nobody baby mama. I ain't never wanted to be nobody baby mama. I'm a
And I understand this is an emotional scenario and an emotional situation for her. She said 8 years, 2 kids, so one baby is 6, and she had another one. He didn't marry you after the first baby. Why would you then engage in having a second baby with him, especially if you wanting to be a wife? I don't know, but I'm starting. You should have gotten out of there after baby 1, and he didn't want to marry you. But anyway, let me let her go on because she's saying she's a wife.
I take care of mine. I know how to hold mine. You know what I'm saying? But I'm never going to take care of a man who's lustful. I'm never going to treat a man when he's not treating me right. You know what I'm saying? I need your guidance, Lord. Please help me because I don't know how to get through this on my own. I don't know how to get through all this on my own. I don't know how to keep posting on social media about my business when I am dying inside.
Okay, let me give you some advice, right? Let me give you some advice. Stop posting to social media about your business. If you want to have this conversation with God, then you need to log off of this. Don't post this, but you've posted it. But don't do this. Have that conversation with God independently. Like, unfortunately, this is the showmanship of it all. And I mean, our heart goes out to you, but this is a decision that you made. You've been with the guy for 8 years, and you're saying he's lustful. He has a wandering eyeball. Well, you knew this for 8 years. Why did you stay with him? I guess this is my question. When I see stuff like this, it's like the signs are there. You see the signs, but yet you continue to stay with a person that you're not compatible with. You've had one child with him, now you're having 2, and you're running to the internet screaming at the camera saying, how do you keep posting and telling your business? You don't. That's how you do it. You don't do that. You heal in private. You have a private relationship with God. When you do stuff like this, it just seems as though you're doing it for the reactions, which is what we're given, and you're doing it for the virality of it all. But I don't know you personally. I don't know what your situation is, so I'm not here to say that you are not going through something. I can only tell you what it is that I see from my vantage point looking at this online. And again, I'm just reacting to a video that I've seen on the internet and giving my opinion just as the other people are doing the same thing. But let me let her finish. Y'all jump down in the comments and give me your opinion. Let me know what y'all think about this. How y'all feel about this video and what she's doing and what she's going through. And ladies, have you been through postpartum? And would you hop on the internet and go to this extreme if you were feeling the way that this young lady feel? I need to hear from y'all, and I need to hear from y'all now.
My kids are out of town. I need to get my shit together so that when they come back, they mama's at some kind of peace. I don't want to be crying losing my mind when my daughters are here. So God, I need you when I'm poor.
Yeah, I see listen. I don't know the lady. I don't know the situation, but I can tell right here this is a drama queen. This is a drama queen. She got up at the end and screamed and yelled and bent over and so subtly turned the camera off. I mean, this is theater if nothing else. And my thing is this, look, man, if you're really seeking help from God, then you do that in private. You don't get on the internet and start screaming and yelling at the internet and start screaming at complete strangers about this if you're really looking for guidance, you know. But I'm not here to tell somebody how they're supposed to worship or where or whatever the case is. But that's still, in my opinion, in my estimation, a personal relationship that you need to have. And if you saw the telltale signs that this guy wasn't the right person for you, why stay with him? And I know what people say, well, it's hard to leave a relationship after you really in love. Granted, and listen, I can accept that and I can take that. But here is the thing. You can't continue to make the same mistakes. You've had one child with the person. They didn't marry you. Now you're having another child. And he's telling you he didn't love you and doesn't want to be with you, according to what she said. And so now your feelings are hurt 2 children later. And if in fact this is real, I guess he broke up with you. So you're going to go through the same pain that you would have gone through before had you left earlier. So you didn't escape the pain, you just delayed it. So you tell me, was that worth it to delay the pain, or should you have just cut the umbilical cord in the beginning when things weren't going based on what your goals and your standards were for your relationship? Why hang on to something that you know has no future? And I see that far too often in relationships. People hang on to things that they know that has no future only because they're comfortable with it and they don't want to go out and try to find something else or duplicate it. But then they end up getting hurt in the end, and they are upset with themselves because they should have ended it a long time before they did, before the child. And you know, people love to say, I don't regret having kids, but if I could do it all over again, I wouldn't have done it. Yeah, I know. That's a lightweight. That's a nice way to say, I wish I had never had kids with this joke. It's a nice way to say that. You know what I'm saying? And of course, anybody who has children, that's a blessing. But at the same time, nobody wants to have children with a person that they're not with or don't want to be with anymore, because that just complicates everybody's life, including the children. But listen, I'm not gonna keep this thing going any longer. Y'all saw what I saw, and you guys did hear what I heard. So it's time for you guys to jump down in the comments and let me know what you guys think about this. Do you believe this lady's story? Was this performative? Was she just performing? Is she trying to get likes? Or is this legitimate? Is this the way to go about it in 2026 in this timeline? Y'all let me know. Weigh in on this situation. But that's it for this video. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out.